Hey guys, Thomas the Solar Genie here, aka Mustache Chom, here with another complaint video, I guess. Quite a series of these. Most of them have been levied at YouTube, that I've had to make a playlist of my list of complaints about YouTube. But this time, I'm not complaining about YouTube as a platform, though that's a part of it. I'm actually gonna grill a little bit of the community, the content creators, especially the big ones. The ones who made videos about the age restrictions and all of that nonsense about how YouTube has been age restricting and double age restricting and all of that bullshit. So, why is it on the screen that you see D&D Beyond? Well, if you haven't been keeping up with this story, for those out of the loop, let me do the quick recap of it began with Dungeons & Dragons Beyond trying to update their open game license, which is the acronym OGL, to this more money subsidized sort of system, I guess, is the best way I can piece it together based off of what they were trying to do, which was something that was leaked, by the way. So never let it be said that leakers can't be good. So it is only thanks to a leaker that this even exploded in the way that it has in terms of this. However, unlike the YouTube community, people actually went to Twitter and actually made an uproar about it. They actually went out of their way. They canceled their subscriptions. They actually made their voices heard. And as a result, as of 3 hours ago of the making of this video, as you can see right there, it says, from their tweet, over the past few weeks, you, the community, have made your voices heard, and we, licensed Open Game License 1.A, will remain untouched, and entire SRD is now available under a Creative Commons license. And again, it is doubling down and saying we're leaving Open Game License 1.A in place as is untouched. And it goes further to say we're also making the entire SRD 5.1 available under a Creative Commons license. You choose which you prefer to use. So this again only came about because the Dungeons and Dragons community came together after it was leaked and actually made their voices heard, actually went out to, show that what they were trying to do wasn't something that they wanted to happen. They resisted this bad change. Yet, comparatively to YouTube, which has time and time and again, from copyright to age restrictions, which is now the new thing that I saw people complain about not even like a month ago or 2 months ago at this point, still somewhat fresh and is still something that I see pop up every so often, and yet, time after time and time again, not a single big YouTuber, not a single one says, hey, why don't we actually go to Twitter and actually make our voices heard, actually make a call to arms, actually make a fucking difference. And yeah, I swore, because I'm actually mad at these YouTubers. YouTubers, some of which I listen to, some of which I'm subscribed to. And some of these people are even people who advocate to to criticize, to, make your voices heard. So, yeah, I'm calling you guys out, because you screwed the pooch on this one, quite frankly. And you still have yet to do anything. From the initial complaint that was sparked, and I even made the video, I will link it in the description. from the initial claims to all the people that were trying to test the age restrictions, not a single one of them said, you know what? Let's actually get it trending on Twitter. And you know what's more embarrassing about that is that YouTubers long ago, years ago, things were slightly different in the copyright era of when copyright was an issue, or it still is, but at least it's less of an issue than it was prior. Certain YouTubers actually made it trending. They made a movement. They called it hashtag Where's the Fair Use. And in it, there were various YouTubers, some of which have lost a little bit of respect along the way, but after that movement, I've gained respect for them individually speaking, including, but not limited to, the Nostalgia Critic, your movies suck, I hate everything, and so on and so forth. These are reviewers that came together and saw that the copyright system was broken, and they made a statement. They made their presence known. So I tweeted this, and I will make this video after the fact, but I have to ask, why, oh why, all of a sudden is that system that we used to be a part of, where our voices were heard on Twitter, why is that, you know, the great stink of going over to Twitter to make a protest heard or make a difference heard, why is that among the YouTube community seen as now just something we are incapable of doing? I'm sorry, but when did this start happening? When did we start losing our ability to say, hey, this is messed up, YouTube, change it? We used to be able to do that. We used to be able to make the change. So why did we stop? Why did we allow YouTube to get away with all of its age restrictions? Why haven't we still made something akin to the Where's the Fair Use movement and a hashtag for the age restriction bullshit? Because that's exactly what it is. So many people have complained about it, yet not a single person has got it to trend. Again, remember, the last time we got it to trend, YouTube did something. So that should go to show that the only solution is to get it to trend again, to get YouTube trending again with the age restriction lifting policy or something, some sort of hashtag, some sort of movement, some sort of something. Please, I am going to at some people that I fervently started following recently, some people who had their age restrictions, applied to them specifically, and I hope that those people who claim that they are so adamant about make a difference will actually make a video in response, or, make their voices heard, because I can tell you for free that this video, like all my other videos, isn't gonna raise a call to arms. I'm not the big YouTuber. I have barely 200 subscribers. So my voice isn't going to be the voice to make the change. It has to come from a bigger voice. It has to come from one of these individuals that are on a bigger platform. And I am begging somebody, please, for the love of God, can we just please get someone to make a video and have YouTube trending with reverence to the whole age restriction problem? Please, please, please. That's all I ask. It's a big ask, I know. And I know that my voice might not call out to those, but I'm trying to help. I'm trying my goddamn best. Time after time after time. And I'm really just still in that fight. I'm still in that zone. I'm still willing to try, despite the lack, or the inability to maybe see it, or think that that might not be the best solution when it has been proven to be the case in prior history. Please, 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 if you see this video and you made it this far, tag a big YouTuber, say their name at them with this video link, because I can tell you that fighting via Twitter is the only way. It is seriously the only way. This is, again, proof that this can be done. We can do this again, guys. I believe that we can. I really, truly do. So please, 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 show this everywhere. At the biggest YouTubers, please try to get one of them to notice. I know that's a huge ask, and it's going to be probably, it might very well fall on deaf ears, but I'm willing again to try. I'm willing to try to see if we can reach out to one of these individuals and have them be the spark, you know, because I can't, due to my size explicitly, I can't be that spark. I wish I could be, because, my God, I have so many other complaints about YouTube that I've been crying on the mountainside alone for them to change, and yet here we are. So, yeah, no other stuff. I'm not even going to do the whole shindig I usually do at the end. So just hear this video out if you made it this far. Again, do all of that stuff specifically. And yeah, hope this one makes the difference. I hope this one gets somebody to make that call.